Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Halo Infinite. Weekly challenge grind completed, ultimate challenge unlocked, and yeah, I think this might be the last one for this season. I'm not totally sure. Like, again, in the leaks, it actually mentions one more ultimate challenge reward, but I guess that goes into next season, maybe? I don't know. So this week's ultimate challenge is pop and drop. You need to get a headshot kill and you need to get 20 headshot kills. And that will unlock the weapon coding Oliver Rad for the battle rifle. So with the headshot, when you kill the enemy, it'll show the weapon icon, and right next to it, it'll have like this kind of bullseye symbol. That means you've got the headshot. So if you look at the kill feed after killing someone, if you've got that bullseye next to the weapon, that means you are being credited with a headshot. Not all weapons allow for headshots, only a few of them do. But the battle rifle, the pistol, the commando, the bandit rifle, I know those all, definitely the sniper rifle and the shock rifle. I'm not sure, but maybe the Mangler also will count as a head, like you can get a headshot with that. And I'm not sure about the Stalker rifle. But yeah, some of them won't, obviously. Like definitely the assault rifle does not allow for headshots. So even if you blast at them point blank into their head, it won't credit you with a headshot. So just be aware some of the weapons don't, they just won't allow for headshots, whereas others are the weapons you're going to want to use. Like obviously something like the Spanker is not going to give you a headshot. Yeah, go for the headshot. And also, just a small tip, just make sure you're breaking the Spartan and then going for the headshot. Don't fixate on getting the headshot right off the bat, because it's the killing blow that will count as a headshot. So break the enemy Spartan any way you can, with your friends helping, your teammates helping, or whatever. And then make sure you finish them off with the headshot for the challenge to give you the headshot credit, the kill credit as a headshot. Obviously, with things like the sniper rifle and the shock rifle, those are one-shot headshots, fully armored. So you don't need to break the enemy Spartan necessarily. As long as you're hitting them in the headshot with the sniper rifle or the shock rifle, it'll be a headshot kill. So those are there. Pish pish. Don't be annoying. She does understand. I was talking about this the other day, but like I've been telling her before I go to bed to go to the toilet, because she has this habit of going to the toilet right after I tuck myself into bed, and then I have to get out and clean out the litter box because I don't like it sitting around all night. So lately I've been telling her, I'm going to bed, wish wish. Make sure you use the toilet. Just go quietly into the toilet and do her business, and then clean up before I go to bed. But there's so many other cats, man. Like the kittens, they don't listen to me yet. They'll just straight up go. Like right after I tuck myself in, it's like you'll hear the like rustling of the litter box. And it's like, oh God, I'm gonna go clean that up now. Wish wish, enough, man. Why you do this? Why you annoying me with this nonsense? Don't give me that shit, Wishy. Is a skewer a headshot potential weapon? I don't know. I'd probably just run around with the pistol in hand, honestly. Even though, like...
Let's nab those zones, Spartan.
3 zones incoming.
Overshield engaged.
That's a headshot. Out of ammo.
Kill.
You're the real deal, Spartan.
Killing spree.
Two zones. I call that a win.
3 zones incoming.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
No, I knew I shouldn't have. Freaking hell, dude. I knew I was too low on ammo to get the final blow. I was just hoping. A hope and a prayer.
Dang it. They got 2 of 3.
3 zones incoming.
Power items incoming. Up for grabs. Good work, but not by much.
Jesus. No. Yeah, I shouldn't have, man. Teammates, you better grab that.
Three zones incoming.
Should have been a little bit. You know, one of the big events that I missed out on because I had stopped playing the game, but I completely regret not grinding it, is the Yappening.
Your team about to
I actually
score.
genuinely hope they bring back like some opportunity to get the Yappening rewards again. They were really cool stuff in that event. And
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill control.
no, my God, how did I not? Oh, it's a. What the fuck? I've never seen a 96 ping game. That's such a random number. But alright.
Power items inbound. Crack shot. Power. Enemy partners are closing in.
Hill control. Your team about to score. Your team scored. Hill incoming.
No, no, not like this. Oh, teammate.
Hill
Solidarity. Teammate wasn't solid. Holy crap, where did that come from? I don't even know what that was.
Incoming.
victory.
Power items on the field.
Bitch. Oh, thanks, William. I'll get it. I'll get it. Even if it takes me all day.
Enemy team took the hill.
Gosh, that's an intimidating weapon. Oh, you're a menace with that scope.
Hill control. Victory. Steak-tacular.
I'm good. I'm good, Slayer, man. How about you, man? How you been? How you been? With all that fantastic weather in the UK, you must be having a fun time. Been having a bit of a backache. That's been the only issue. But otherwise, it's been good. Been all right. Back's been killing me though, man. Telling you, man, the older you get, it's not a fun time. Like I genuinely like because of the backache thing, I genuinely feel like an old man when I wake up and I'm trying to get out of my bed and I can barely get out because my back's killing me. But yeah, I think it's just like a pulled muscle or something like that. I don't think it's anything serious. Not sure how though. How I sprained my back, but somehow I must have. I'm sort of trying to go on a diet also. Sort of. Not full on. Like I've been doing my walking regularly, but like I haven't really been losing any weight, even though I've been walking a ton. So everyone's like, you have to go on a diet, you have to go on a diet, otherwise you'll never lose weight. Dude, man, what the fuck's the point in walking then, man?
Kill everything that moves and try not to die. Another one down. Shield boosted.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
Shield inbound. Overshield available.
Target spotted. You've lost a teammate.
No, come on. Dude, what the shit is going on? Oh, the ping, man! Why is it so unstable, man? Why is the ping so unstable in this fucking game, dude?
Spotted an overshield.
Lost the lead.
Enemy is below.
Dude, are you... Dude, I haven't been able to kill anything this whole game.
Overshield inbound.
In my sights.
Overshield available.
Gravity hammer is up. Enemy there.
Minutes remaining. Enemy team nearing.
Dude, this fucking game is so unstable. It's unbelievable, dude. I'm not gonna get any, not a single fucking headshot.
Inbound. Power items on the field.
I didn't even get one headshot that whole game. Fuck these connections, man. It went from like fucking 70 or something to like 160 to like 120. But how is it so unstable? How is that even possible from a dedicated server? I'm wondering. How does a dedicated server bounce around like the ping so much? This is not fucking dedicated servers, man. Cheating you out of my fucking... And this is not the first time too, man. This like instability with these connections where like the ping is just bouncing around throughout the game, dude. Which is ridiculous. That shouldn't happen. So no one wants to... I mean, honestly, like, the Halo fans were like surprised, like, oh, why didn't Xbox reveal the Halo's trailer and all that? The game's fucking still half-baked, man. Who cares how many strides forward they've made, man? It took them so long to make these strides forward. Yeah, the game's fun and all, yes. But it's not in a good state that like anyone should be like, oh, I'm so proud that Halo's part of the Xbox ecosystem or Microsoft ecosystem. No way, man. No one in Xbox, like, dude, they would have seen the like the Halo trailer and they'd be like, dude, this is not good enough. No one's gonna get hyped for Season 4 Halo. Watching that in the like Xbox showcase, that'll just become a meme. This instability, like that game's connection instability, dude, that's been going on for now like a few weeks. Like where I've been getting into games where like it's just bouncing around in the middle of the game. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, if this was a dedicated server, that shouldn't be possible. Like, unless the servers are, like, janky. I don't know. Which I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Dude, I don't know, man. It gets frustrating sometimes dealing with, like, I should just backed out of that game immediately. Sometimes when it's lagging, you still can do stuff, man, because of like, it's still like a stable lag, you know? But that was like an unstable lag. So it's just, there's nothing I could have done, man. Shit.
Strongholds.
Again, it's 120 ping, dude, these games. It's the end of the season. Probably no one's like bothered with this game. Waiting for the new season to kick off. Hopefully.
Claim the zone, kill the interlopers, and have fun.
Your team scored.
Stronghold Charlie lost. Charlie lost.
Tango's closing in.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Enemy team
I was trying to cheese the kill because I knew that guy near him was more broken than these guys.
M41 Spanker available. We've captured Charlie. Stronghold Alpha lost. Stronghold Charlie lost. Stronghold Bravo is ours.
Your team scored.
Stronghold Charlie is ours. Stronghold Alpha lost. Enemy
Team scored.
Floaty ass connection.
Your team scored.
Another one down. Stronghold Charlie lost. This zone belongs to us. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scored.
Shroud screen acquired.
Your team scored. Enemy team scored.
M41 Spanker available. Stronghold Bravo is ours. We've captured Charlie.
Your team scored.
Stronghold Alpha lost. Lost.
Enemy team scored.
Ours.
Your team scored.
We've captured Bravo. Tango closing in. Stronghold Bravo lost. Stronghold Alpha lost. M41 Spanker.
Wait, no, there's a fucking. I pulled the trigger, but it didn't fire. I might not have pressed it properly or something.
We've captured Alpha. Stronghold Charlie lost. Nice day there, Spartan.
So much lag.
Stronghold Bravo is ours.
Your team scored.
Charlie is ours. Stronghold Alpha lost. Stronghold Alpha is ours. Bravo.
Double kill.
Get everybody behind the wall. Stronghold Alpha lost. M41 Spanker inbound.
Enemy team scored. Your team
Oh, you can get a headshot with the stalker. It would have been better if I proved that you could get the headshot.
team scored. Scored.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scored. Your team scoring. Nearing victory.
Blasted him good. Spanker inbound. Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Victory.
So at least this one is a stable, laggy nonsense. It wasn't great. It wasn't easy to thing, but at least it was somewhat stable. That's actually pretty bad, laggy wise. But at least it was stable.
Capture the flag.
Fucking ran out of bullets just at the wrong time.
Kill.
Our team took the enemy flag. They've taken our flag.
Flag return.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
We've lost a teammate.
Enemy flag return.
Eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Captured your flag.
Skewer available. Enemy flag carrier spotted. You're exposed, Spartan.
Enemy flag return. Flag return.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Dude, the lag, man. Yeah, like you can't even follow the enemy because it just keeps on popping, dude.
Power items inbound.
Flag return.
Power items available.
Flag captured.
Lost another to a sword fighter.
200. Yeah, this is one of those games where it just keeps on bouncing up and up.
Flag returned. Double kill.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. An ally took their flag.
Enemy flag returned.
Brilliant. Your teammates have been brilliant there.
Flag returned. Kill.
They've taken our flag.
Enemy flag returned.
Power items available.
Enemy captured your flag.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Our team took the enemy flag.
Dude, Jesus Christ, man. You have to just guess what the enemy is, man. Otherwise, you're not gonna fucking get nothing.
Skewer inbound. Skewer available.
Flag captured.
I think I'm one short. At least one, if not two. I'm too short. All right.
incoming.
Grab the skull and hold on tight.
Enemy has the ball.
Great aim, Spartan.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Yeah.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Halfway to victory. Ball dropped.
Keep your head down.
Enemy has the ball.
Need one more. Please give me one more.
Overshield inbound.
Dude, we are not trading, man. I am.
Ball dropped.
Whatever.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
We've lost a teammate. Away.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Near victory. Ball dropped. We have the ball. One. Ball incoming.
And now, the finishing blow.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Down.
We have the ball.
They're close.
Target spotted.
Ball dropped.
Gravity hammer got another one.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Lost the lead.
It's ours now, if they want it.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Repulsor acquired.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Overshield inbound.
Radio's closing in.
Ball dropped.
Overshield available.
Enemy has the ball. Enemy halfway to victory.
Enemy carts are close in. Keep your head down.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
In my sights.
Double kill. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
In my sights.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
Right?
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Enemy team nearing victory.
Power items incoming. Power items available.
Ball incoming.
And now, the finishing blow. Shield boosted.
Enemy has the ball. We have the ball.
The skull.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Gained the lead. Ball dropped. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Overshield inbound.
We have the ball.
Overshield available.
Ball dropped. Way to victory. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Victory. Victory.
Pop and drop ultimate challenge completed. It started off good and then it just went downhill with the connections more than anything. Wasn't even like an issue with me or something. Connections, man, honestly. Olive Rad. Battle rifle coating unlocked. Let's go. Yeah. Looks okay. A little bit on the scuffy side. Like not a clean paint job, you know. Especially in the orange parts. It's looking a little... Not like a clean paint. But looks good, I guess. It looks good. Looks good. No complaints. I mean, I got some good coatings for the VR. Yeah, decent. Yeah, coding unlocked. Challenge completed. I don't know, man. Today was I was feeling a little bit extra miserable, I guess. I don't know. It started off so weird, man. Like I got into 40 ping connections in Team Slayer, and I'm like, that's good. But I couldn't hit anything. And you know, it's always like the first game, you're like not certain whether it's like you need to warm up a little bit and you're not hitting your shots, or if it's the connection. And I'm pretty sure it was the freaking connection, man. Even though it was showcasing 40 ping, man, I was hitting my shots. It just wasn't doing any damage, man. It was like nothing. I was shooting like peas, man. A pea shooter with my guns. And then, like, at the end of the weekly challenge, the connection started getting decent, and, like, I managed to knock out, like, it was taking me a really long time to complete, like, my weekly challenges. Like, I wasn't getting anything done in the beginning. I was getting a lot of these janky connections. And then the connections became good, and I suddenly knocked out everything really fast, right? And then started the stream, started the Ultimate Challenge section, and got some really good progress on it in the first couple of games. And then suddenly made no progress in one of the games. And I'm telling you, I was shooting. I should have got more credit for my kills. I don't know about headshots and stuff like that. I would have got headshots if the connections were like actually stable. But yeah, after that, all the connections were just completely jank, dude. Completely janky. And there is something going on, dude. Like, okay, so 120, 200 ping, yeah, those are like really bad connections and all. It's going to be hard to play, right? But it usually, like, when those connections are like that, it's stable like that, right? So you know the amount of lag. You can get somewhat acclimatized to it. Not fully, but you can somewhat, like, figure it out a little bit so you can do a little bit something or the other. It's still very difficult, okay? But a lot of these games are showcasing a ping, and then suddenly in the middle of the game, it's jumping up high or dropping low, and usually jumping up high more than anything else. And it's unstable in between the games. And those games in particular are very difficult to play this game. Like, it becomes like impossible to like hit anything, dude. Those are the more frustrating games. And you don't notice it unless you've got your ping meter and you're actually looking at it, you know? And there's been a few of those in today's Ultimate Challenge, and been a few of those over the course of the last couple of weeks, maybe last few weeks even, where the connection's been really unstable and just been very hard to deal with as a player. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's causing that. It really sucks dealing with that. Anyway, to be honest though, like, the best thing about Halo is the challenges are easy, and the Ultimate Challenge gives you something nice, you know, so every week there's something to do, to grind out, and those Ultimate Challenges aren't super annoyingly difficult. Like this challenge, headshots, it sounds daunting, but for me, I like going for headshots and all that. Like, it's a good challenge. I don't mind it. I liked it. It would have been nicer to just knock them out in good connections, like I said, and not have to deal with super unstable games at the end of the last few matches. But got it done. And 20, like I said, like, it sounds a daunting number, 20 headshots, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like I said, the challenges aren't bad, and the rewards, even this reward, it's all right. It's decent. I actually like the color scheme, but I think I have better greens and stuff like that, coatings. But it's not bad. It's not bad. So yeah, I think this is the end of this season, man. I think so. I don't know. Are we gonna have one more week, or is it? This is the end. Yeah, 6 days. Right now, that'll be the fracture firewall. How about this one? Where's the deadline on this one? I don't know. Oh, 6 days. Up top, I think it says. So yeah, it looks like the next Ultimate Challenge grind is going to be a new season, new everything. You know, I'm going to say this, but like, you know, these dips at the end of the season where like a lot of people drift off and they don't want to play the game anymore, and then they're like, oh, we'll come back in the new season, right? The sad thing about all games, this is the fact with all games, once you lose a player, right, bringing them back is kind of difficult. And yeah, the new seasons do bring back players. But what I would wager is the loss of players doesn't equate to the amount of players that are coming back. So every time like you have these lulls at the very end of the season and everyone's not playing it and all that, the return on the new season coming out gets a little bit on the, you know, lower side in comparison to. Although I suspect this season will have a good return with Infection and all those new modes and all sounding like some good stuff. I hope a new community playlist also. I presume a new community playlist will be out. This reworking the playlist where Team Slayer's on top and Quick Play's on the bottom, I don't know how that's been working out, honestly. Slayer is still less popular than Quick Play, even though it's higher up on the playlist. So this might have been a fail. I don't know. I would have been more keen to play Slayer during the weekly challenge grind, but like a lot of my challenges required me to use an AR instead of the BR. And there's a lot of BR starts with the Team Slayer mode, right? And then it's like near impossible to find the AR or any of the other weapons that would have fallen under the category. Like I needed either AR, Spanker, Bulldog, or something else, one of the other guns. And yeah, the other guns are rare because you have to find them wall weapons and then be able to grab them. I know. So I ended up playing Quick Play. But it ended up being more active. And I was wondering, I'm like, dude, why don't people just play Slayer? Because a lot of people weren't playing Objective in the beginning of Quick Play during the weekly challenge grind. It's probably because it's still more active than Slayer is, unfortunately. It's a cool coding. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you next season. Bye. Yeah. Connections aside, I'm looking forward to season 4. And hopefully they fix whatever this unstable matches that have been going on. Hopefully that gets fixed soon also. I don't know what's causing that.